I'm Alana Martinez from COC's Cougar News with your SCV NewsBreak for Friday, April 21st. A Valencia High School student's social media post prompted an investigation into what deputies called an implied threat. A student sent this Snapchat photo where there is a gun and a caption with an expletive in it. The post spread rapidly and it prompted school officials to contact SCV Sheriff's Station deputies. Deputies received a report about it around 8 at night on Thursday. While detectives questioned the student who made the post and did not make any charges or detain the student, there was still a heightened law enforcement present at the school on Friday as precautionary measure. Nanoscience is not the easiest subject to tackle. However, these students have been more than up to the task to not only learn it, but to use the subject to fuel new and exciting ideas. Patricia Silva has more.
Nanoscience seems like a daunting subject for most. However, for these Valencia High School honors nanoscience students, this is a subject they're not only learning, but using to create new ideas to better the world. The 5th annual presentation of the school's honors nanoscience research projects showed a glimpse into a bright future fueled by these young minds. Teacher Daniela Duran reflects on these students who are crossing disciplines to form new ideas.
It's a really interesting class because you have students that are very interested in going to engineering, and then you also have students that are just excited about science because it's really interesting. It's cutting edge research. So we look at the basic science, but also how is it being used to improve our world. And so that's what the projects are about. So I've got a huge range. So I've got students that graduated a few years ago who I still are in contact with that are nano engineering majors at UCSD or chemical engineers at UCSB. And then I also have students who went into business, and they said that this experience really gave them some tools that have helped them in terms of communication, organization, not being afraid to try something new and fail. So the skills go across the board, but obviously my hope is science and engineering, but it definitely has an impact no matter what they're interested in doing.
The impact goes beyond these students' final presentations and even beyond nanoscience.
In today's world, it's not just about being a scientist or an engineer, they're entrepreneurs and they want to take their ideas and help the world and also make a good salary. And so it's a nice combination, and that's sort of, I think, the direction that we're heading is integrating not just the science and the engineering, but also the business aspects.
For SCV TV, I'm Patricia Silva.
We are going to take a quick break, but when we come back, a look at this week's biggest headlines. Plus, we round up some great events happening in Santa Clarita this weekend. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Let's take a look at this week's big headlines. Nearly 6 firefighters controlled a 3/4 of an acre brush fire in Granada Hills on Sunday afternoon. Employees of the longtime Stevenson Ranch Romano's Macaroni Grill restaurant were surprised to hear the restaurant has permanently closed on Tuesday. Cobra detectives have found the vehicle used in a car-to-car shooting in Canyon Country last month. And finally, Los Angeles County planners voted Wednesday to keep Chiquita Canyon open. The Cowboy Festival, self-defense classes, concerts, and art. There are just a few great events happening this weekend. The Cowboy Festival is taking over Old Town Newhall, Hart Park, and various other locations, bringing Western style to Santa Clarita. Find out more various festival events by going to cowboyfestival.org. In the spirit of the Cowboy Festival, Bridge to Home is hosting the Cowboy Breakfast, where attendees can raise money for local homeless services and enjoy a big cowboy-style breakfast. For more info, call 661-771-2281. The 26th Annual Soccer Showdown will see local AYSO teams compete to the top dogs in SCV. The event happens Saturday and Sunday in various locations. Head to scvshowdown.org for more info. Senator Scott Wilk is hosting another women's safety and self-defense workshop this Saturday from 10 to 12. It will be hands-on training, so be sure to dress comfortably. Head to Krav Maga Self-Defense on Saturday for the class. On Sunday at 1 p.m., Cal Arts Masters of Fine Arts students will open their studios for the general public. The open studios will feature various artworks, performances, and workshops with the MFA students from a variety of different Cal Arts programs. The event will go from 1 to 6 and will be at Cal Arts in Valencia. Finally, the Go Jazz Big Band is bringing the sounds of Bassie, the Beatles, and more to West Ranch High School's Performing Arts Theater on Sunday. This SCV band features some of the best musicians in Southern California. The doors open at 2 p.m. and the show begins at 3. Now looking at weather. This weekend will be warm with highs hitting the low 90s Friday and Saturday, before slightly cooling to the high 70s on Sunday and Monday. Heading into the beginning of the work week, conditions will be about 78 with sunny skies. That's all for your SCV News Break. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Alana Martinez.